Let's all eat. It's so much money. Georgia big as heck
I
alone.
swear.
It's
But
so
that be the problem though. See, the problem is like you just said before. It's all right. People act like they brought the people. People want to build their self worth so much that they don't want to give other
They don't want to
motherfuckers
give
credit.
them credit. Mm-hmm.
And
See,
you know
my
what I
thing
tell
is,
my
I
people?
don't mind because my thing is, look, this is my team.
Period.
These are the motherfuckers. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna pay y'all for all the people y'all
That's
can
right.
bring.
That's-
Guess who they behind? They behind me. So
I
at the end
told
of the
the
day,
people.
as good as you are, as good as I am.
Make it like it's your event.
Right.
I create
Cause
the
it
little
is.
flyer.
Cause it is.
It's your event. It's your people. It's your and you know what else I tell them? The footage, repost it.
Right.
Take it.
Duh.
And then start doing your own.
Duh.
Collaborate with me.
Right.
Call me.
Duh.
You want to do something? You need a venue?
Right.
You need some vendors?
Talk
You
about
need
it.
some artists?
Right.
You gotta remember that stuff starts in rooms like that,
It
and it grows
definitely
bigger.
do.
Look at Black Ink. Black Ink didn't start in Atlanta.
Nope.
Black Ink started in New York, and it expanded.
Yup.
Chicago,
I was
Atlanta,
there.
and it couldn't do it. He can't run
Listen.
all of them by himself.
No, he can't.
He can't tattoo
No, he can't.
everybody
No, he can't.
by himself.
No.
No, he
But guess
can't.
what? If you work at Black Ink Studio, that's good for you. The name is the household
Household
name.
name,
But
yup.
you attach yourself to that. You make sure he's good. You make sure you take care of the venue. You make sure you respect the brand. And everybody gonna
Everybody
expand.
gonna eat. He
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
eat. He gonna eat. You
gonna eat. The brand
Everybody
look
gonna
good.
eat.
Eat,
Listen,
yup.
let me tell you
So-
something. I know that because I was there when this brand started.
That's right.
I was there when it was an idea. I was there when they shot the pilot to try to even pitch it.
Pitch it.
My boy Don J shot the pilot. I remember.
Wow.
Amazing.
You feel me? Don
Yeah.
J's a director in New York, a young dude that was directing everybody's videos, and on some hood shit, he's got him to direct the motherfucking pilot. I was there. I pulled up just to get a little cameo because these
Right.
are my niggas. I ain't think it was gonna be nothing.
No, not gonna be nothing,
To
right.
be real, I ain't think it was gonna be nothing. They be shooting the pilot. I pulled up. Them niggas did what they did. Cool. I kept it moving. That was the year I moved. No, it's not the year I moved to Atlanta, but I pulled up. Is all I'm saying.
Period.
And at the end of the day, look at where this shit came.
Slick.
Now I ain't think I was ever gonna
Respect.
be even a part of it. I was just pulling up.
Right.
And then now I'm out here managing one of the shops, and
Yeah.
I'm out here managing the radio.
Yeah, you gotta drop a-
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta drop them for
Like,
yourself. Come on.
I'm just saying, it's just like you said, you just
Right.
never know where things could go when you support somebody else.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And it's crazy because, C's used to come support me. I remember when they were before whole Black Ink. Him, when he was tattooing in Brooklyn on Marcus Garvey, him and a bunch of people from the shop he was working in. He was working at somebody else's shop. They came to my show, right? I still got the pictures. Came to my show to support me as an artist. I had all my niggas out there, all my Brooklyn niggas. He was one of them.
Right.
But C's from the Bronx, but he was tattooing out
Right.
there. He had Brooklyn niggas with him. So it's a bunch of niggas supporting me, boom, at the show and all that, right? And it was certain things that happened. You know what I told myself? I said, yo, I can't wait to show niggas how you support a nigga.
Nigga. Period.
And then guess what? I got the opportunity.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And this is why, whenever you see me, I always got something Black ink on.
Yeah.
Period.
That's how you
That's
support.
definitely
That's
Protect
how,
the brand.
that's how you support
That's
a
definitely
nigga.
a
If you
fact.
want to support somebody, you support them 200%. Guess
All
what?
in.
That shit gonna benefit you just like it benefit him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Motherfuckers see me as Black ink in the building.
Yeah.
Period. And
That's
then you gotta
definitely a
start with
fact.
them from the ground up. Remember
Yeah.
he said I was there when it
From
started.
I was there
From the
before.
So look how
before.
you still stuck
Started
in.
from the bottom, now we
Before,
here.
before.
Hey,
Everybody wanna come
started
in when
from
you
the
get
bottom,
big.
Now the whole team
I was
fucking
there
here.
from before.
Before. That's what's up.
You feel me?
So,
That's big.
it's about the time.
Yes.
That is the real spicy time.
Uh-oh.
For y'all that don't know, not for nothing,
Uh-oh.
it's fucking tea time, okay? Just letting y'all know, all right? So, I always sit here and think about topics and little things that, to give us to talk about. And I was kind of at a loss a little bit because my mind be all over the place and stuff.
Okay.
So,
It's tea time. Let me cross my legs.
Yes.
Prepare myself.
So I just thought, this is something that people have not asked each other in a long time, and I'm nosy as fuck, so this is definitely an open conversation.
Yeah.
So I want to
You need to stop
Babysitting? Don't.
We got one cup. And you got one job. Yeah.
Oh my God, here
Get
you
with
go. Hold on 1 second, guys, before I get beat up for this shot.
Take it back. It's tea time. I want to drink while it's happening. I had a long week.
Woo.
I'm gonna sip my water.
All
All
right.
right, go ahead.
So Where is like the most craziest place that you have had sexual relations? Because nowadays, you know, we're grown now.
Yeah.
Especially me, I'm 35. So it's like all of the reckless ass shit that I've done, I think I pretty much got it out my fucking system. Honestly.
I'm 28, so I think I got a little left.
You, yeah, okay.
You got some time.
You definitely do. And then it's like now, I'm still like, the things I want to do are like on a different level. I want to do them with one person.
Exactly.
When I was in my 20s, I was like, whoa. Like,
This is fun.
what's going on?
See,
like, oh,
and in your 20s,
oh my God.
in your 20s, you might kind of still be thinking about what people think.
Yeah.
Whereas
Maybe.
when you get to a certain age, it's like, fuck
Yeah,
what
I
they
realized that.
Fuck
My
it,
girlfriend
fuck
said that to
what
me
they
the other
did.
day. She's like, girl, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, we went out of town for sure, sleep with this guy because, you know, I'm old, girl. You know, I'm getting
And
old.
then you know what? As sometimes it's like as females, it's easy for a nigga. I'm convinced. Because I feel like niggas could spit whatever game to some type of simple ass minded bitch. They in there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With a bitch, we like extra shit. You gotta talk to me nice. You
Yeah.
gotta make me feel
Finesse
like
me.
giving you the coochie.
Yeah.
You gotta, bitch, I'm hungry. You gonna feed me? Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just little shit that comes to females.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just wonder, like, do people now still like explore their sexual, like,
especially when you get in
because like when I was 20 something, like it was like, oh,
somebody
let's do
wanna
this,
build it.
let's do this, and I was like, oh, okay.
I think it kind of depends on who you with, because like you said, nowadays when you hit a certain age, you're doing it with that one person. So
Hopefully.
it depends on who that person is, because if that person ain't open to these things, then you're gonna be in the box that person is in.
That's definitely true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you and that person got to be open to the same things, or else it's just not gonna
It's
happen.
definitely not gonna work.
Unless you in your early
So
20s,
between you
when
two-
it's whatever that nigga say he want to do, or whatever that girl, you know, y'all just do
Right,
it.
y'all just do it
Yeah.
to do it. Like, then that's not no fun. You gotta
Yeah,
really
you gotta
be
be
down for it.
yeah, mhm.
So,
Period.
I'm gonna look this way first.
Oh, Lord.
So, what?
So I'm a really, when I get in a relationship or when I'm dating somebody, when I'm locked in, I love to explore. Like I'm one of those hopeless romantic people. We'll go to the Poconos and we'll get the jacuzzi suites and the rooms with the pools and we'll get it in the pools and
Okay.
the jacuzzis
She said
and
the
stuff.
Poconos, the big glass.
Yeah, I
the
love
big
them.
champagne
That's
glass.
the Jersey
Yeah,
shit.
anywhere you go,
They
anywhere
got that in
you
Jersey.
go where they have that. I mean, they have some probably
The
here.
Poconos
They
is
might
right
got some
past the
here.
Jersey, right past Jersey. You ain't never been to Poconos?
I just love the type of rooms
not
they are.
lately,
They have
like-
pools in the
You know the
room.
Poconos
I've
is
been to
right?
the, I know what the
Pocono
fucking
Mountains.
Poconos
Okay,
is.
my
God
bad.
damn.
My
I'm
bad.
from up north. Shit.
Alright,
I haven't
might not know.
experienced
You said they
those
got that
type
in
of
Jersey.
rooms,
I
but
thought you
I
didn't
went when I
So they
went
might have
and
it somewhere else.
experienced that
They-
they have a
listen.
hotel in Jersey.
Yeah.
And they have rooms with the
Well, they got that in the
safari
Bronx.
room
They got that in the
And they got it probably in the Bronx. They probably
They
got
got
it
it in the
here.
Bronx.
They got it
Yeah,
in Chicago.
what?
It's called
They
the Skiddlez.
have like
Baby.
they have like honeymoon rooms, and
Yeah.
you go in a room like in the Bronx. They got rooms that's like big jacuzzis
Oh, she's
that
an
have.
animal.
Baby.
It sounds like it.
But so just
She's
recently,
an animal over here.
Stop letting this
Continue
big-
your question. I'm
this
sorry.
big
I shouldn't
old
stop.
boss. And he old. He big old boss, right?
Okay.
And the other day, I'm like, oh, let's go get some food. Let's go get some food. But I was like, let's drive through this.
You said the other day,
area.
like recently.
Yeah, like
Okay,
let's
right.
drive through this area over here. Let's just drive. In my mind, I know everything is about to happen.
He
Car
don't.
sex is just normal, right? We did that. We were teenagers.
Right.
I said, let's just drive somewhere and just get out. Let's just get out anywhere, right?
Yeah.
So we driving,
Like
we
that.
scope one little area, then we come back. I said, over there in the corner, it's dark over there. And it was one little house at the end and a little alleyway by the house, right? Real nice area. We go down there, we pull in the little alleyway. It's on. Why in the hell the owner pulls up, but not only does the owner pulls out up to the house, the whole family comes out to greet him. Lord McLeod. When I tell you, I'm glad I wore a dress. I knew I was going to. But it was the craziest thing because the first you see just the headlights. It's dark. So first you see it's real dark back there. Headlights coming up. Then the next thing you know, whole family's coming outside.
So wait, they were coming outside to greet the person that you were in the vehicle
No,
with?
to greet the person whose house it was.
You just pulled
We
up.
pulled on like a residential street at
Okay.
a dead end. So it's
And
only
they
that
had
one
company
house.
while y'all was
Like-
over
Or
there.
it was
Listen.
like almost like the father came home.
Like what she's trying to say is, if you pulling down that block, you live in this house.
Right.
Because
Period.
if it's only
It
that house
was
at the
over
end,
there,
Because it was
right.
just
then why the
us.
fuck? What else would you be pulling
One
down that
house.
block?
And so when we saw the car, we like, oh shit. But then when the family came out.
Did they see y'all?
So I think two things. If they weren't coming to greet the person, they called that because it was a car parked over there and was like,
And
Dad.
you had to be. If you ain't coming to this house, what you doing?
Right.
Lord.
Right.
So it was
So
frisky.
basically, it was a
It
very
was lit.
Right.
It was scary. It was fun. I
It
laughed.
was everything that
I
she
joked.
wanted. So was it the fact
It was
that
exciting.
because
It was
it was
exciting.
it was the sneakiness that made
It was the
spicy?
sneakiness.
Well,
And
let
it
me
was
ask
a
you a
person.
question,
Like,
because this says a lot too. When did y'all decide to stop? Because that says a lot.
Like as soon as we seen the lights.
Oh, the first car?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There was only one car.
Niggas said, oh, okay. Like, y'all would have
Nah,
been done
no,
like
no,
that.
because-
They kept
Because the
going.
kid, well, it was like the lights and the kids
Man, fuck
at the
them
same
kids.
time.
Those ain't
Because
you
for
goddamn
me,
kids.
because for
The fuck?
me,
Y'all
like
I'm about to get one in
Yeah.
right now. Y'all got me fucked up.
And was closed.
Damn.
Yeah.
So where's the most craziest place you've had?
see, that's what I was about to say. Like, I've done it outside.
Yeah, of course.
Not
Like
in the
outside
car.
the
It
vehicle?
was
Outside?
Yeah.
I had a drop top, so I kind of like.
You
had-
was inside but outside.
Hey.
No. We wasn't inside. We was outside, but I bent her over the car. Like,
Period.
she was in the car, but we was outside the car.
Bam.
So her head was in the
Nigga
car.
over here doing tricks.
No, her head was in, but we was in a residential area, so people were looking out the window.
Right.
That's why I asked you, when did you
I'm
stop?
so scared
I think
to
it's a
have
little
sex
more. I think it's a little more
outside.
exciting
When people are
people
watching?
are watching.
Oh,
So,
Lord.
I'm thinking about going to jail.
People,
Like,
you're not
oh
gonna go
my
to jail for that.
God, what?
But people were
Indecent
looking.
exposure?
People were saying shit, and it's like we I had a drop top. And we
Were they
like,
commentary?
Yeah, like what
Fuck
y'all doing?
that bitch.
Yeah. No, not like
No,
that.
not that. Oh.
Right.
You know,
And-
was this in New York?
Yeah. And the other time for me was, so same girl, so we get to her house.
She was a freak.
She called. So she calls me,
Freaking late.
tell me to come through. So I came. I met them at a diner. So we met at the diner. It was her sister, her two sisters. So they eat, and I'm sitting there. I know it's about to go down. I don't think they
At
know.
the diner?
No. So
I was just stuck with
hold
the
on.
sisters for it. Like,
Yeah, right. So they don't know, but I know why she called me. So when I'm sitting there, I'm like, they eating. I don't want nothing. I'm good. I'm drunk.
Nigga
I just came
thinking
from the
about something
club.
else,
I'm
like-
just ready. You feel me? So basically, we get back to the crib. Now, where she lived, it was hard to find parking. Like it could take you an hour. You feel me? But me,
that's
know,
New York shit.
I didn't give a fuck. So I would pull up to the hydrant. Just leave it at the hydrant.
Oh, so,
So-
the coochie was good enough to get the ticket by the
Get a couple
hydrant?
tickets.
Okay,
So-
niggas had a couple tickets.
Oh,
Okay, he stayed
every
the
time
night.
every time I came there, I just pull up on the hydrant
He knew.
and catch that 115. You know the
Okay,
115.
the 115.
for the
That's
hydrant.
the basic, for the
So
hydrant.
I pulled up. When we left there, I pulled up on the hydrant. Same day we went to the crib. So we got, we told them, they went to find parking. So we got started. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The thing is when her sisters came in, we ain't stopped. And this was a studio apartment.
Oh, so y'all was out in the
we was
open.
outside. There's no bedroom. It's so her
That's
sisters
hilarious.
was like, "Are y'all serious? This is
Yeah,
all I'm
we
hearing.
serious.
You serious?
Oh, y'all serious?
Are you serious? Go to bed." Like, they had to go to sleep while I was in the zone. 'cause
Right, I
I was
wasn't
drunk.
gonna stop.
I'm not stopping. So it was just like,
I
we
think
just
I
kept going.
had I'm just scared to be outside and do stuff
I
like
love
that.
pool sex,
I
too.
have OCD, so I'm outside.
I've never done that.
I have.
And I've done it in Puerto Rico. Like, I've done it in, like, the nice places.
Nice.
Like,
Yeah.
in the resorts. Like,
And then like me specifically,
He's like, no.
if I'm like
It's wet.
outside,
It's
if
fun.
I'm outside, I'm sitting here thinking about, oh my God, mosquitoes, bugs,
Oh,
all
man.
No, I'm so fucking serious. But I think for me specifically, the most craziest place was of one of my homies. His girl, this was years ago, was in labor. They were in the hospital. Me and my dude was in the hospital. And it was like, she was in labor so fucking long. Like,
that's lit.
it just made things like very, like, what am I
Boring.
supposed to do?
Right.
Like, so I had like this jean jumper, zip up, shebang. I think it was like baby fat. That was what
Yeah.
the thing was back then.
Right.
So I'm like, come on, let's go in the bathroom. Like,
Oh, shit.
and we in the bathroom doing a little 1, 2. And I go to zip up my zipper and my zipper break.
Oh.
So I'm in the fucking exactly. I'm in the fucking thing trying to put the zipper back up to zip it up. Mind you, it's a one piece.
Mm-hmm.
So now I ends up putting on his t-shirt
Oh,
to
it's
put
obvious what y'all
over
did.
the fuck.
It's
I
obvious.
couldn't do nothing. It was like, what was I supposed to do? Like,
You might as well fuck in front of everybody.
Thank God, the motherfuckers back then wore two tees, the slim fitted one and the baggy one. You know what I'm saying? Like I was able to put.
It's still obvious what happened.
It was definitely obvious, but I think that was definitely something that I could say I checked off of my bucket list because like a hospital. I always thought about doing it on a hospital bed, not necessarily in the hospital bathroom, but the opportunity was what the fuck it was.
Exactly.
Like,
Close enough.
For real. Well, I know we about
Shout out to that.
I know we about to wrap it up in a little bit. Before we wrap it up, there's some things that I want to say, but definitely I want to make sure that you give your handle, and make sure you let these people know everything that you have going on. Seminars. I know you got something coming up on Halloween 30th or whatever. Please let everybody know everything that you got going on.
All right. So my Instagram. Let's start with that. It is I am Taylor Taylor Frucel, and that is Frucel. That is on Instagram. Click the link in the bio. I think you'll see everything else. Also, if you Google Taylor Frucel, you should be able to see a lot of stuff in Frucel Fashions, which is Frucel Fashions. You can Google that and you'll see a bunch of stuff. October 30th. We are going to be on MLK Junior Avenue. It's 2001 MLK Junior Avenue. It is a free event for the community. Come out, bring your kids. It is amazing because we have stuff for the kids. We have bouncy houses. We have face painting. We have cotton candy machines, ices. We even have kids performing. Oh, we have these kid entrepreneurs. Yes, I made sure all the kid vendors came. So they're kid entrepreneurs. They're going to talk about their business. It's going to be really cute during the day. Halloween vibes, so definitely wear your costume. And then in the evening, we have an adult session where we're going to have a showcase and a plug and play. So we're going to have an indie showcase for artists and performers in the area. It's going to have adult performers for this vibe. We're going to have a Halloween costume contest, a thriller dance competition, and we'll also have a game truck. So for all the gamers and people who are into that, literally just come out. It's from 1 p.m. until. And the reason being is it's going to be that hour where we cross over to just like adult time because it'll be evening. Okay. But you can still bring your kids out during the day, celebrate with them, drop them back off, and then get ready for Freak a Leak.
Right.
Gonna let them be beat. Hey. No, in front of the street. And that's so nigga up.
Right. Well, I just want to thank you so much. Thank you for all. I think with this interview, you dropped a lot of knowledge, a lot of knowledge, and a lot of gems. And if y'all don't understand that this is the plug, y'all be talking about y'all plug who don't even got butt all the time. Fuck that nigga. She's the fucking plug. For real. Get some real money. So, with that being said, this is your girl Skiddlez. I'm going to let y'all know. Make sure y'all follow me on Pillow Talk with Skiddlez. My other Instagram is deactivated. I got so much shit coming for y'all. I'm about to get back in the studio next week. Just to let y'all know, 2022 calendars will be fucking coming. I ain't about to fuck the streets up with y'all. But let y'all know. Make sure y'all tune in next fucking Thursday. Pillow Talk with Skiddlez. Not for nothing. Don't miss it. It's going to be a movie. Later, guys.
You're now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.